guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Shanae Porter, and today we are back for episode 4 of my Summer Days Diaries series. And today I'm just going to be doing a small little makeup routine because I have not done my makeup in months. And I feel like if I don't practice every now and then, I am going to lose some of my technique because, you know, as they say, practice makes perfect. So I'm just going to go over. Plus, I also I had to purchase a new foundation, one that's lighter than my normal foundation. Well, not foundation, this is tinted moisturizer, but I've really fallen in love with using that over foundation. I have a whole bunch of foundations that I've had for a long time now, and I haven't really touched them because tinted moisturizers just feel way lighter on my skin. It looks more like skin to me, and it's just so gorgeous, especially when it settles in. So the one I like to use is the Maybelline Fit Me, and I originally was using the 368 color, but this color got too dark for me, so I've had to use the 355, and I believe this is the same shade that my sister uses, and I had to use this over Christmas break because this was way too dark. Okay guys, I forgot that I pressed pause on this to answer a call, but the first thing I'm going to do is start with my primer. Now this primer that I use, like, I'm trying to finish it out so I can start Latanya, let back in the damn bog. There's a fly in here flying around, and I got it out and now she let it back in. But anyways, I am trying to finish this to start using the Hydro Grip because I tried it out. I think like Jade or Latanya bought it and I tried it out. It's really nice. However, I've been using this for forever and it's still not done. And I'm not the type to just start buying things that do the same thing just because, you know? So I need to finish it first. This does kind of give like ashy vibes. However, do not focus on that. You see, if you let back in the damn fly. No, we don't even know where it come from. I like when we open the door and I carry the groceries them. We flying. Guys, if you hear anything in the background sounding like somebody going to war, it's just Latanya trying to get rid of the fly that she let back in my room. The Poreless Putty Primer. Did I say that? Yeah, Poreless Putty Primer. Next up, I normally do my brows. However, my brows are red. They're dyed. So I'm going to have to find a color to match the brows.
Why are you doing your makeup? You going out?
Why are you in my business? Got me mother? Okay, so I have this color. I depotted some of my things because I just couldn't be bothered. Like when I'm traveling, it's just so much problems after problems after problems. At this point, you can just come out. Because all you do, you disturb me more than the damn fly.
Yeah, we got trash today.
You carry it out there, sir. How you use my good shirt catch fly? Please, Latanya. Oh, you did job. Please, fi come out.
There it is, guys.
Like you just not for sick stomach. Okay, I'll be right back because this is stressing me out. Okay, guys, so I'm done with my brows. They are not looking perfect. They are looking kind of crazy, but I just decided to leave them alone for now and then come back and clean it up later. But I am gonna now go in with the tinted moisturizer. Why is this looking light? Or is it just me? Going in with the tinted moisturizer, and I'm just gonna see. So the other day I went and got some new brushes from Shop Miss A, and I'm so excited to use them. I don't know if this is what this one is supposed to be used for, but this is exactly what it's getting used for today. Oh, let me take my nose ring out because I always forget that. Okay, so It's looking like maybe I need to mix these because my color is finally coming back. We'll see. Ooh, this looks really, really yellow on camera, and it looks less like it doesn't match my skin. Like it's showing up so much differently on camera. That's crazy. Trust me, guys, this is looking way more yellow on camera than it actually is in real life. Isn't that crazy? How I look in this camera versus how I look in this camera versus how I look in real life is real crazy right now. Like, what is going on? Oh Lord. This is a whole other shade. So it's looking like it's back to the drawing board because my skin has once again changed color. And I don't want to look crazy. Like, the makeup is melting beautifully into my skin. It's just the shade that's the issue. Because right now, like, the whole bottom half of my face looks so good. Like, it's matching. So, I don't understand. Okay. If you guys hear that, that's fireworks. Because today is July the 4th, so... Okay. I think I need a little bit more of this on my forehead because, of course, the coverage isn't full coverage. However, I just need some of these, like the discoloration is still kind of showing through, so I just need that to get smoothed out. And of course, like with my makeup look, I'm not necessarily looking for perfection. I'm just looking for a little bit of enhancement, so like a smoother looking, more even skin tone, a little bit of blush, a little bit of glitter here, glitter there, a little bit more airbrush look, but I still want to look like myself at the end of the day. So at first, when I first started doing my makeup, I was listening to like all these people, and for them, full coverage makeup looks good on them, but I feel like I have certain kind of features where if I do full coverage, I'll look like a clown. I'll look crazy. And I'm just gonna go over my brows. I like to do that just to make sure that everything is even, just to make it look, just make them look more natural. I like to just go over them so they don't look too perfect. And yeah, you see, I know I look way too yellow, but I promise I don't look so that yellow in real life. Like, what is going on, honey? And honestly, this is so cute. Okay, I was kind of worried before, but now, and I just love how my brows, like the lightness of my brows are bringing out the darkness of my eyes, and it's eating up. Now I'll go in with some concealer, and I use the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I use different shades. So I have, I normally use Toast, but I've been drawing to Fawn lately because Toast has been too dark for my under eyes. So we're just gonna go in with a little bit. I'm always scared to use it on my forehead, so I never really do, but I do put a little bit on my nose and under my like, and then right here, and then right here. I have not gotten very good at, is this what this is supposed to be for? At doing my like contour and all of that, so I tend to stick to what I know and I don't tend to turn from that. So I do what I know how to do, and I like to explore, but not with these kind of processes, because I always explore on the wrong times. Well, now I can really explore because I'm not going anywhere, but I don't feel like exploring tonight. Okay. It's just the angle that I have you guys at, I think, that's making it look so horrible. Also need to buy a darker contour, but like I can't put you guys at another angle because I just don't have the facilities for that right now, so I'm sorry. Just keep thinking I look crazy until you guys see the final product, but one day I'll be able to, like, it's just the lighting situation in my room is not the best, and I don't like doing my makeup in my bathroom. I don't like doing makeup in any bathroom because that's just a whole bunch of mess that. Okay, so this is on this final leg. So I'm at one of my favorite parts, which is the blushy blush. Latanya got me this in my stocking stuffer to try, and it's really nice. It takes a few dips before you get that, like, if you like a lot of coverage, but I don't mind it. I don't think I'm advanced enough to handle like the Juvia's Place quality ones where it's literally a tiny dot. I'll be crashing out because how am I gonna get that to look good on my face? Okay, I'm gonna use this brush right here for as my blush brush. Always carried up into my hairline. I'm just a little bit under my eye. I don't like it too close to under my eye because it kind of looks like somebody slapped me. I don't know how to make it look any better than that, so I'm not gonna pretend like it's the blush's fault when I know it's my technique. And I do that to make sure it's like on the apple of my cheeks. One of my best makeup looks that I've ever done is my look from Christmas. And even that time I was rushing because we were cooking all day. I was in the kitchen all day. Can you imagine me, somebody who hates being in the kitchen, being in there all day? But yeah, I was in there all day being a sous chef, and I had to rush to put everything on, get ready. But thank God we are doing Christmas in Jamaica, so this year, so I don't have to worry about being in no kitchen, because my mother, my grandma, and Latanya, and my cousin, who really believes he could cook just because he works in a restaurant in Jamaica, he works in a hotel in Jamaica, they do all the cooking. I enjoy the day. I'll do like the night before preparations, which don't include the kitchen. They include the gift wrapping. I do the decorating. I do all of that. But when it comes to like the cooking and stuff, I'm not a big cooker. I don't really enjoy cooking. I definitely enjoy eating. But I don't enjoy preparing my food. And for years, I was like kind of like ashamed to say it because you know how people, well, my mom never did it, but like people used to hold like stuff like that against girls. Like if they don't enjoy being domestic, they used to be like, oh, you're never gonna find a man, or you aren't worth anything as a female. Basically, if you don't enjoy being domestic, it's just like not everybody was created for that. The people who were enjoy it and I admire them for it, but that is not me. And I am now proud to say that is not me. And I don't care what anybody else has to say. If I lived my life based off of what could and couldn't get me a man, I wouldn't have this degree. I wouldn't get this far in life. There's a lot of people who give up everything they have for a man. That is not me. And that will actually never be me. Thank God. I feel like oh guys, you know what I forgot to do? This is why I need to practice. I forgot to freaking bake all of these parts. So I'm gonna have to bake them now. I use have I been telling you guys the things that I'm using? I hope so. I hope I haven't just been yapping away. But to bake, I use the Black Radiance one, loose powder. I don't remember what color this is. I think this is banana. And I have another one too, a darker one. But tonight I'm feeling banana. Oh, Lord. This is a process I do not enjoy. Oh, Lord. I'm actually not gonna bake. I'm gonna set. I'm not in the mood to bake. Feel like this is good. See how the brows make my eyes stand out? Like, cute. And I know I'm not doing my makeup perfectly, but oh well. I'm just showing you guys how I do it. You don't even have to actually take any advice. You could just watch and judge. Oh, Lord. Isn't that what we all do? Watch and judge? But like, if you guys have any advice, constructive criticism, if you can be constructive and give advice without being a god-awful human being, it's absolutely welcomed. If not, nobody really. I'm not in the mood. Thinking I'm just gonna go in with like this highlighter that I have, Black Radiance. Like when I learned to do makeup, I learned from a black girl who was all about supporting black owned brands, so that's why I have so many. I don't know if Black Radiance is still black owned, I'm not sure, but I have this Black Radiance contour palette and it has this highlighter in it. And because I'm not so good with doing my like over my eyes, I normally just leave it, but today that will not be the vibe. Did I mess this up? I'm gonna go in with my, what do you call this thing? Mascara, which is the Princess Lash. Is that what it's called? Lash Princess. Yeah. Ever since like around Christmas when I tried to put the stupid ass lash on and it wouldn't go on, and I said, you know what, I'm just gonna do mascara, and I did mascara for my Christmas and did my Christmas pictures. I was just like, oh my god, like my natural lashes are so beautiful on their own because they're so tiny and cute, but like once I dressed them up with some mascara, even cuter. I can say I'm not good at absolutely is the bottom lash. Still learning, but this is what practice is for. I messed up a lot of things today, but as I said, I'm practicing because I haven't done my makeup since December. The more I do it, the easier it will, like the shorter it will take. You see how long, like this video I'm probably gonna cut it down to 20 minutes, but honestly it's been almost an hour. Everything is falling apart, but it will fall together, fall together for the good of me, cause I love God and I am called according to his will, his will, his will, his will, his will. For lips, I'm using this NK lip pencil that I got from the beauty supply store for literally 99 cents. This is my favorite lip liner ever. Like, anytime you guys see me in a lip liner, it's more than likely this one. She is kind of like reddish pinkish, but like I have not been able to find the perfect brown. It always comes out too red, so I just stick to this for now. And I think I have what people call a double lined lip. So there's not, like, I'll line this and it still looks like I haven't lined it to the edge. So that's kind of weird to deal with. However, you know, we ball, we still go. You add on the lip liner and almost instantly, like, the makeup look is almost done. Like, yeah. And next up, I like to go in with this Wet n Wild lip gloss. I have another one, but this one has, and I feel like this just completes the look. Like, it is just so nice. And my lips have been stripping. I struggle with eczema, so that's gonna happen. But I put that on, and then I'll go in with actual lip gloss to go over this. And this does kind of run, but it's fine. Like, stuff like that is gonna happen. It's just life. I kind of rub my lips together just to like soften the edges. And yeah, this is the look. This is normally the Ooh, I'm over here talking about this is the look. I haven't even set the look yet. I just feel like this is finishing, and you haven't even gotten any use yet. I use the Milani Make It Last, the dewy one. I should actually go buy the other one because dewy in the summer is kind of crazy. However, guys, let me get some better lighting for you guys. It is more yellow. Like, I really need to go find something that isn't this yellow, because before the other one was too orange and now this one is too yellow. I just don't know. But anyways, like, this is the completed look. I still look like me, just more like airbrushed, I guess. And this kind of makes me look not that much like a child, which I love. I didn't do my edges because I don't want to be dealing with the makeup in my hair right now. But I love this look. This is my go-to look for any kind of an event. And this is going to be my look until I learn to do another look. But see, it's really cute. I love the pink blush. Love the lips. Love the eyes. The brows look really natural. They don't look too crazy, which I love. And yes, like, this is just my favorite makeup look ever. Like, I love how it looks. I love the berryness of it. Like, oof, just love everything about it. But yeah, and it does take me a long while to do my makeup. That's just me. I just talk a lot. I take forever to do certain things. So, but it is an easy and quick routine. I just don't do it quick or easy. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys tomorrow.